Okay, so for example, um, actually, earlier in the first part, the instant formatting was turned on. So whenever you would drag new references, it would immediately assume the layout of whatever style you have indicated. But you will find that as you are adding more and more references, it will lead to lagging and hanging of your computer. So what I usually do is I turn the instant formatting off. So click this. So if, for example, you will put a citation here, it will look like this. So if it's not yet the final layout or sorry, final form of the citation, it will be in this curly braces pa. Okay? And for example, add ulit tayo. This one, this. Okay? Um, it will not be converted into the final form until you click this one. So if I click this one, see? Magiging ganito siya. And you will see na since there is a space between the two citations, instead of it becoming um, 2 to 3, like this one, 2, 3, magkahiwalay siya. It's still separate. So you have to remove the space in between and update. And it will automatically combine into one set of brackets. Okay? If the citation numbers are consecutive. Okay? So I think those are the key points. And again, in order to see where your endnote citations are, to check, you can just highlight it, and those that will register as gray or more dark will be your end note formatted citations. Okay? So, makita natin dyan, we'll see it's 1 up to 3. So, supposedly, at the end of this document, we should see 1, 2, 3. 3 reference listings, automatic na rin siya. Okay? So, this will also update depending on if you will remove a reference or not. Okay? And the order um, will also be automatically updated depending on what is set in the style. Okay, so after saving this, so just save the manuscript, and then you can just send this manuscript to us. Okay, aside from this manuscript, I uh, recommend sending the file for the format style. Okay, so you can actually find that in the documents or wherever you install the EndNote program. Just go there and you will have a folder for styles and this one. So you can actually attach this one in the email as well. So whoever is gonna check your paper, they can also install this formatting or style and note style in their EndNote in their PCs, and then you can seamlessly reformat the manuscripts. Um, as for the library itself, I think it is possible to download a library from a that is attached from a pre-existing Microsoft Word document. Otherwise, you can always download your uh, library. So, if but I'm not sure. I think you can compress the library, just this one, and then the recipient can manually open this one and then load all the EndNote citation files and create a library himself or herself.